Isa Gutierrez. I'm a junior and I'm the leader of the tools team on robotics.
Awesome. So how long have you been on this robotics team?
I joined freshman year, but that was on Zoom obviously, so I got a lot more involved with it during my sophomore year.
Awesome. So when you say it was on Zoom and it's at home, and how are you guys able to do everything that robotics does over Zoom?
For over Zoom, it was mainly the core team, the returning members who did most of the work during that time, since the rest of us were online and have never been on campus before. So they would find times to work on it. They'd do some remote work over online. They would create their 3D models on and work on their code online. But then they would find times to meet so they could machine things and physically build things and then test in the end.
Yeah, how do you notice the difference between doing everything on Zoom and then meeting every once in a while to now being full in person and building?
It's a lot more interactive, and it creates a better collaborative workspace, which I really enjoy. So I was able to get a lot more out of it during my sophomore year compared to my freshman year, and I was able to ultimately learn a lot more, and we also end up working more efficiently too.
Yeah, and you say you learn a lot more and working more efficiently. So how are you able to learn more in person with all of these wonderful women here with you?
I think when I'm in person, I'm able to see the way how everyone's roles and parts integrate together. So I'm able to see the final product and see the finished robot. Because opposed to online, I didn't really see how the robot integrated together with all the parts.
Yeah, and how many people don't know what robotics is. A lot of people just think, oh, robotics, you go and build things. If someone had no idea what it was, how would you describe it to them of what you guys do here?
I think mainly the reason we do robotics is to create some sort of machine that utilizes technology in order to solve a problem. So robotics is kind of it's a puzzle almost, and I think it forces you to think outside the box, and it teaches you that technology and engineering can have a really good impact on the world.
Awesome. Yeah. So you wanted to have that impact on the world. How when you are older, how would you want to have that impact?
I think the thing is I see technology being used for some bad things. Social media is not a good thing, but when you look at in other ways technology is used, in this competition, the whole basis of it is to use technology to solve climate change. So maybe doing something like that, or just using technology to advance our society forward for a better reason.
Yeah, and you mentioned how you guys have competitions. Where what do you guys do in those competitions, and how do you guys base off of what you win or lose, and how do you do that?
I mean, the competition is usually themed around ocean environments. So past themes have been combating climate change. So there'd be a bunch of tasks in a pool, and they'd be simulated tasks. So we'd have things like PVC pipes that act as seagrass or something like that, and then from there your robot will do those missions and do complete different tasks moving parts, and ultimately reenacts a real life ocean situation.
Awesome. And you say you want to have the ocean situation. When you are older and you go to college, do you want to continue doing these robotics and impact on that?
Yeah, I'd say that joining robotics has definitely driven me towards looking towards a career in engineering or technology or something like that.